One of these days, we're going to get our first actual leak of GTA 6. And I feel like we won't even know. What's up, everyone? My name is Saintsfan. Welcome back to another GTA 6 video. Today, I have some new information and somewhat of a leaked picture. Although, let's be honest, the picture in the thumbnail, and I'll just throw it up on the screen right now. This is the picture, the supposed leaked picture. And this, I mean, obviously, I'm not going to say 100%. But it's like 99% fake. Like, there's no way this picture's real. The textures don't look too great. The lighting looks good. I'll say that. Whoever made this, you know, it's a good lighting. And I do like this, like, imagining this as GTA 6 Vice City with the freaking neon signs and stuff on the beach strip. That would be awesome. But yeah, I think this picture is not real. I mean, obviously in the comment section, let me know your thoughts down there. But the reason I said that we're going to get our first leak and not know is because so many people are going to be leaking stuff, quote unquote, leaking stuff that is fake. And I think we're all going to like overlook the one thing that might actually be real. And what's kind of interesting, if anyone remembers this, now granted, this is like freaking almost 10 years old, back in 2000, I don't know, 11 or no, probably 2012, maybe even early 2013. I don't think it happened too long before GTA 5 came out, but this screenshot was released or was leaked. This was, I think, one of our first leaked looks at GTA 5. So maybe just to give you guys an idea of what to be expecting from a leak. Obviously, every leak is different, so it is not exactly the same, but this was one of the first GTA 5 leaks that was real. So, I mean, just to give you guys, like, you know, some perspective, I guess, as to potentially what could be real. So if you ever see anything like this, maybe real, who knows? But that is interesting. I thought I'd just point that out. Now, the main point of this video is actually coming from Red Dead Redemption 2. So recently it came out on PC, and when that stuff happens, when games release on PC, people can dig through the game files a lot easier than they can on console, if they even can on console. And if you've just been following GTA 5 at any point, you probably know that we get a lot of our information from the game files. Because Rockstar are so secretive, we have to dig into the game files and see what's going on sort of under the hood, so to speak. And we can do the same thing with Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, the reason this is even important, because you're probably thinking, how does Red Dead Redemption 2 relate to GTA 6, apart from it being obviously from Rockstar? Well, what Rockstar do sometimes in game development, and I think this might actually apply to like every development team, but they end up leaving old lines of code in, or they end up leaving just, you know, extra stuff in that isn't really necessary, isn't important. And that happened with a number of things in GTA 5. But in Red Dead Redemption 2, there are some GTA vehicles left in the game files, which, I mean, that's huge, because why would GTA vehicles be in the game files for Red Dead Redemption 2? There's not going to be any vehicles in Red Dead Redemption 2, at least not the ones we're going to take a look at. So, you know, that obviously brings up, well, these are either leftover from GTA 5 or this is stuff that they're working on for GTA 6. And what makes it even more interesting, and we'll take a look at it here in a second, is that some of these vehicles are not in GTA 5. So that's leading a lot of us to believe these could be the vehicles, or some of the vehicles we see in GTA 6. So this is coming from Wildbrick. He is the one who dug into the vehicles.meta in Red Dead Redemption 2. And he says these are not found in GTA 5 or any other game. He says, could this be GTA 6 stuff, obviously? And as for people wondering if these vehicles are in GTA 5, he ran it through a comparison checker, I guess, and came back, no, they're not in GTA 5 or Red Dead Redemption or like any of the other games. So the actual vehicles, or some of the list of vehicles, there's quite a bit here, but in the middle, that's where we're going to be taking a look at. You can see flag and then the vehicle. Some of these are in GTA 5. You can see at the top, it says Cargo Bob, obviously. Heli Police, I mean, that's just a standard thing. The Noose car, it's obviously not in GTA Online, but I think there's something like that in single player. But we get to some really interesting ones, such as Cable Car. I think that's in the middle. You get Forklift underneath it. You have, going a little bit further, you have the minecart and a trolley. And then I think there's even some more stuff at the bottom, although that's more along the lines of actual Red Dead Redemption 2 stuff, because it says horses and other animals. But yeah, the vehicles, that's the most interesting part. Obviously, some of these could definitely be in GTA 6, even though they are in GTA 5. I mean, you see the Z-Type, the Titan, the cargo plane, jets and all that, you know, fire truck. You know, I think there's definitely going to be some crossover, just because with every GTA game, there's always some cars in older games that make their way into the newer games. So it's not, I guess, too out of the realm of possibilities that we get a Z-Type and obviously a jet and stuff in the, you know, in GTA 6. But it's the other ones that is very strange, because they're not in GTA 5 and they're not in GTA 5's game files. So why would something like a cable car or a minecart or a drone or a hand cart, why would these things be in Red Dead Redemption and only Red Dead Redemption? Maybe, and this is the leading theory, somehow the, I guess the game code, whatever, you know, I'm obviously simplifying this way more than it is, but the game code, it got sort of combined a little bit, maybe. And instead of deleting it, they just said, screw it, you know, we're just gonna leave it in here, because what are the odds people find it? And of course, people do find these things. But this isn't the first time that this has happened. And just to go back even further than GTA 5, which we've seen this happen a number of times in GTA 5, back to Max Payne 3 in 2012, you see at the top left, that's when this was posted, people found GTA 5 vehicles in Max Payne 3. Now, I haven't played Max Payne 3 in quite a while, but I don't believe you could actually drive vehicles in that game. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but regardless, like the vehicles you see, and these are only a handful. There's a number of planes and other things that are in the files, but in the Max Payne 3 files, you have things like the Dukes, like the Cavalcade, like the Infernus, the Patriot, the Phantom. All of these vehicles are GTA 5 vehicles. So why are GTA 5 vehicles in Max Payne 3 game files? Because that's what Rockstar do. So this definitely could potentially be one of the first clues or hints about GTA 6. And this is official. Like, this is straight from Rockstar, because it's straight from Red Dead Redemption 2's game file. So I don't know. Some interesting stuff. Obviously, it's just we're counting that clock down sometime soon. Hopefully there's going to be something GTA 6 related. It just feels like everything is starting to come out. Obviously yesterday we had the tease of summer 2020, and there's been some other leaks and rumors. It's just, I don't know, it feels like something's about to happen. So hopefully we get that relatively soon. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section on this bit of info, and if any other GTA 6 info comes out, I'll be sure to let you guys know. So subscribe if you're new around here. Thank you all for watching. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one.